Good morning. You're taking a live look over at the Kennedy Center here in D.C. We're seeing a little bit of that haze in the distance. Could also be some fog. That could be reducing visibility, but in D.C. we're not seeing any reduction in that visibility, at least on this map. But some other locations we are seeing very low visibility, down to about a mile or less in Luray, right around a mile in Kaiser, 7 in Cumberland, down to 2 miles in Frederick, 3 in Manassas. So please make sure that you're being a bit more cautious and alert on your travels this morning, where we are seeing the very low visibility. Satellite and radar showing us any remaining thunderstorms that we did see yesterday have since pushed their way off the coastline and have dissipated. So we're going to be tracking the dry conditions through the day today. Not so much as we look ahead towards tomorrow. Tomorrow, with the heating of the day, could be tracking some of those isolated showers and thunderstorms. Some of those could be on the strong side, considering we've been talking about this all week. We're going to be tracking really high temperatures as we look ahead towards tomorrow. And then as we get towards Friday, still very hot, but at least we're going to be tracking drier conditions for the end of the week. Temperatures out there right now, we are into the 60s, starting about 70, currently 70 in the district, 71 Lexington Park. Seeing those low 60s back out towards Martinsburg, Winchester, Woodstock, Hagerstown. You're waking up at 68 degrees currently. Those dew points, not as bad as what we've seen previously, but they are into the 60s. So that's still on the muggy to humid side of things. And we'll continue to notice that humidity building in over the next several days, and also that heat building in as well. Today really begins that heat continuing to be pushed in. We're tracking those highs today, low to mid 90s, but it'll likely feel like we're into the mid to upper 90s at times. Today will be a great day for the pool if you can do that. But as we get towards tomorrow as well as Friday, certainly want to be weather aware tomorrow for those isolated showers and storms, but also because of those heat index values. As we get towards tomorrow afternoon, looking at those triple-digit heat index values, meaning that's what it'll feel like when you're outside. Could be at least feeling like 103 at times in the district. As we look ahead towards your Friday, though, those heat index values will likely be even hotter. We're talking about those heat indices between 105 to 110 degrees. So up to 110 degrees is what we could feel like at times for your Friday afternoon. Dangerously high heat through the end of the week. Certainly want to make sure you're staying hydrated, staying in the AC if possible, or if you have to be outside, seeking the shade as well. Severe outlook for the day tomorrow. I do want to show this just to make sure that people are aware. As we get towards tomorrow, there is that slight risk, 2 out of 5 on that severe scale for a wide swath of the region. So it includes really I-81 areas eastbound over towards I-95, so including the D.C. Metro as well. Looks like the onset of the showers and thunderstorms will be a little bit after 2 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. So we start off tomorrow dry and also under some partly sun-filled skies, but then we start to notice those showers and storms really start to pick up back out towards the west as we get towards 3 p.m. moving their way from west to east over the course of the afternoon to early evening hours. So we could be dodging in and out of a few of those tomorrow afternoon. Still looks like we could be seeing a cluster of storms even right around 10 p.m. tomorrow evening, considering it will still be quite warm out there tomorrow evening when you're talking about high temperatures into the upper 90s. It will really take some time for that heat to really be pushed out. They're also looking at those high temperatures on Friday right near 100 degrees. So that could be near record-breaking heat as we look ahead towards the end of the week. Looking ahead towards the weekend, still hot on Saturday. We'll be tracking some afternoon thunderstorms. Front pushes through back in the upper 80s by Sunday. Shanika's here with another check of those roadways. How's it looking this morning?
All right, you're on the move out there.